Okay, here is the question, that is, two resistance made of having same material having lengths 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter and radii 1 centimeter, 3 centimeter are connected in series to a cell of EMF 16 volt and negligible resistance. uh, Potential difference across the wire is. So here we have to calculate the potential difference across the small wire. If we have a circuit arrangement like this, see, this is what the shorter wire if I mark, and this is connected to a longer wire. So here I will make it as S and L, and these two are connected to the battery whose EMF is 16 volt with the negligible resistance. Means across these two wires the voltage is 16 volt, and shorter wire has a length of 3 centimeter and longer has a length of 5 centimeter, and radius, this is I am marking LS, and radius RS is equal to 1 millimeter, and similarly here RL is equals to 3 millimeter, and here L means length of the larger wire is 5 centimeter, radius of the larger wire is 3 millimeter. So we have resistance. See, materials of the wires is same, so resistance can be written as R is equals to rho. It is in terms of resistivity, formula is rho L divided by area, right? So instead of writing area, I will write pi r square, because radius are given and length is given. So if I mark here the resistance of the smaller wire RS is equals to, then I can mark here length of shorter wire and radius of shorter wire. Similarly, for the longer wire RL is equals to rho RL divided by pi R square L, right? These two wires are connected in series, right? Here you can see, here these two wires are connected in series. Then effective resistance is RS plus RL, that can be written as rho, here rho pi common, so I am taking rho by pi as a common, inside the bracket LS divided by R2 square, RS square plus length of larger wire, radius of larger wire square, right? Now if you substitute the values, it will become pi rho by pi RL, length of the smaller wire is 3 centimeter, that can be written as 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 divided by radius is 1 millimeter, here radius is 1 millimeter square is there, hence it becomes 10 raised to minus 6 plus here larger wire length is 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 divided by 3 into 10 raised to minus 6. Here 3 square is there because R square, so it becomes 9 divided by 9 into 10 raised to minus 6, right? And after simplification you will get this answer as rho by pi multiplied by 32 divided by 9 into 10 raised to 4 are effective, and in terms of ohm you are getting, right? Now after calculate this here, after calculated this, now here if you go for we have to calculate the potential difference across the shorter wire, but the current flowing across these two wires is same, hence first we will calculate the current flowing across the circuit. So current is equals to, we know that from the Ohm's law, I is equals to V divided by R, Now I is equals to, V is 16, R effective we have to take it as, R effective is rho divided by pi multiplied by 32 by 9 into 10 raised to 4 Now I is equals to, if you simplify it, it will become rho. Here this term becomes pi divided by rho multiplied by 9 divided by 32 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 4 multiplied by 16. If you do the simplification, you will get this as 16 into 9, and it becomes as 16 multiplied by 9 divided by 32 pi by rho into 10 raised to minus 4. Now voltage across the smaller resistance, that is V I multiplied by Rs. So V is equals to I, we have already calculated, that is 16 multiplied by 9 divided by 32 multiplied by pi by rho 10 raised to minus 4 multiplied by Rs. Rs means smaller resistance, that is rho divided by pi multiplied by Ls, smaller length of the smaller resistor is 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 divided by then radius of the smaller, that is 10 raised to minus 6. V is equals to, now you can cancel out the things like pi, rho and pi. Then after simplification, after all the simplification, you will get it as 13.5 volt. So answer is 13.5 volt in your option. The option number 3 or option number C is correct.